Hi guys, Ian from SS Cars. We thought today we'd take the Ferrari out for a run. Got the support vehicles already waiting at the top of the road, and we're going to do two films really, one from inside the car and one from outside the car, and put it together and see how it looks, but hopefully it'll be really good. I think it might be a good idea to do a cold start, so I'll fire it up and give it a few revs and have a listen to this. It's Ian again from SS Cars, and we're going out in the Speciale, which I'm just warming up now, coming down towards the M25, and we'll go across the M25 and down the other side and just give the car a little bit of a test. It's funny actually, she's been sitting around for a couple of weeks now, and I noticed that when I started it, it actually sounded like it had fired on two cylinders. Now clearly that wasn't the case, but it's a very uneven throb. I hope you got a little bit of a feel for that when I started it up outside the house. Flipped the throttle a few times. I just love the noise that the exhausts make. They're just absolutely manic, but they don't actually sound incredibly smooth. But maybe that's the way the V8 engines are. I mean, I've had this is my fourth Ferrari, but the other three have all been V12s, so I've never really experienced the V8 other than on a short test drive. And of course this is one of the highly tuned V8s, and probably the last of the naturally aspirated engines that Ferrari will make. It will be really interesting to see when the new 488 sports version, so the 488 Speciale or the Stradale or whatever they call it, when it comes out, whether or not it is in fact a twin turbo. Ferrari, of course, know the answer to that question because they'll be developing it right now, or whether they'll go back to actually using the non-aspirated V8 from the 458 in a more highly tuned mode. So you know, it's going to be quite interesting to see. But in the meantime, I have to say that having now driven the 488, although it's a fantastic engine and it has almost no turbo lag, it seems strange to be changing down so early changing up so early. Apologies for that. Because when the engine is actually rev lined at 7 and a bit, I think, if my memory serves me, it just seems to be shifting sooner than you'd be used to, where of course this will go as far as 9,250 with peak revs, peak power being produced at 9,000.
We're currently on the roundabout just above the A3, and as soon as the lights go green we will move off and we'll see whether Ian is going to open her up a bit and show us what she'll do. But the car in front didn't seem to realise we got green. It's nice when the brake lights come on, they do look good. Okay, we're approaching the slip road on the A3. she's leaving us for dust. The A3, the traffic doesn't look too heavy, but it's a little bit busy around the interchange with the M25. Hopefully we'll get a side shot at some point.
Yeah, don't worry.
Here we go. Open the window to get a better view. Having made a comment about the brake lights, the indicators look really good as well.
You'll see from the far left hand dial is the ability to know what temperature all the different components in the car are running at. So you can see blue is good, orange is better, sorry, blue is cold, orange is really nice and warm, and green is operating temperature. So that tells me how far I can push the car. So at the moment, with the tyres in blue, you have to be very careful because it means you've got no temperature in the tyres.
Yes folks, even for fuel.